I'm strumming. Oh no, please be loud. You are entertainment to my live stream. Sure you are. Gotta give yourself some more credit. God, I want him so bad.
Oh, the Ami?
Yeah. Aritaki Ito.
One, two.
Ah, ah.
Get him! No one escapes my sight! Amp it up! Ha! Prepare to be blown away! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Not so hard! Pyrotechnics! Let it rain! Windblade! Go, go, Baron Bunny! Feel the beat! Yeah! Time to rock! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I swear the archives, I can't
don't make it where you can just play your characters. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Like,
Elaborate?
there's nothing to elaborate.
Well, I don't understand what you mean. Are you talking about your game?
Like your game.
Okay, what was it again?
Too bad you can't, like, purchase your characters.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that would be so much easier.
I mean,
Like, if it...
unfair.
Yeah, like, either use money or in-game currency or just stuff that...
Like a shit ton more.
Yeah. That would be nice if you could do that.
Like, every star that the character is, it costs, I don't know, an extra 100,000 more.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Why they do that? I don't know. Hey, guess who's in my chat?
I don't know.
It's Whiny! He says, hey! Hey is for horses, sir. I'm just kidding. How are you doing, mommy? Just trying to speak like Joey Tribbiani from Friends. Haha. Nay, I say. Nay is for horses, nay. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Ignore me. I'm just collecting stuff. You know what's so funny? Is that when you're out in the world and you're doing your own thing and you're collecting stuff along the way, but when you need to go find something specific that you had no trouble of getting before, now all of a sudden you just can't find what you're looking for. It's like, come on, hello. Like, I need to find sunsettas, and now I know where to get them, but now I can't find any. I just find apples instead. Like, what's up with that, man? And sunsettas are easy to find. You just go to a tree and then there they are, but all I get is apples. I get apples and no oranges. Classic video game Z. Maybe hold on, let me pull up my chat on my phone. That might be easier. Because it's limited on the screen. Your channel. Okay, there we go. I got the chat up. Okay, great. Are you done with homework or done with this semester, Whiny? Or are you still at it? You poor thing, you're probably exhausted. You need like a vacation after this. Like a long vacation, like a month-long vacation. Go to the Bahamas or something. I'm just gotta wait for my chat to catch up, of course. Yeah, we finished on the 18th. Oh, well, that's cool. Waiting on grades to be finished. That is cool. So, are you on a winter break right now? Awesome. But like I said, go to the Bahamas, treat yourself. Go on a long vacation. I've been okay. So far, so good.
So what?
So what? That would be the name of an album, by the way. Not being a smartass or anything. It's from Megadeth. Peace sells, but who's buying? 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 I got the next couple of days off from work because starting in January, it's gonna be mandatory overtime season, and it lasts the whole month. So I probably won't be streaming a lot. I will be exhausted working my overtime. And the reason being we have to have mandatory overtime is because, come on, get up there. Because January is the busiest month of the year because everybody's plan rolls over. Well, I mean, not everybody's plan rolls over, but the majority of a lot of plans do roll over on the 1st of January. So we get all these calls about why is my medication $500? It's like, oh, it's because you have a deductible of $6,000 that needs to be met because your plan rolled over. And then they tell us it's our fault. It's a good figure. So I have lots to look forward to. My overtime starts on Saturday. But hopefully it won't be busy on Saturday. They're typically not busy on the weekends because a lot of people think we're closed and a lot of places are closed anyways. But we'll have to see. Classic health. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I can understand where people are coming from, don't get me wrong, I really do. But it's just this system that we created for ourselves, you know? So I did some research to figure out whose bright idea was it to create deductibles. It was introduced by President Bush Jr. and the Republicans. I may be wrong, but that's what I read. And I was like, oh, okay, well that explains a lot. Apparently back then when the idea was introduced, it was supposed to be a test to see how well it could work out. I don't think it's working out well. It's interesting that they pay overtime for a month rather than figure out ways to solve the problems they anticipate. Yeah. Because on top of your deductibles, on top of your out-of-pocket expenses, you have to pay your insurance every month on time. And God forbid if you make a late payment of a day or just like a couple of hours, you immediately have no coverage, or you're in a grace period and you have to pay 100% of the cost of the medication. And it's like, dude, that screws so many people over. And then these deductibles, it's like, oh, you gotta pay like $6,000 or more just out of pocket until your benefits kick in. I don't think that's fair. I don't agree with it, but my opinion's irrelevant on the job force, sadly. Because for us, all we do is just manage the benefits. We just answer the questions. We can't really change a person's plan. They have to go through their benefits office. They have to go through their employer. They have to go through the state. They have to go through a healthcare exchange market. So all I do is just answer their questions. I mean, I wish I could help people and just like give them an override and make their co-payments like $0, like a one-time courtesy, but sadly I can't do that. don't have that kind of power. As our trainers say, we just educate. That is all we do. And I'm like, well, I don't like doing that all the time because people get mad at me.
Woohoo! Let me
Imagine
hear
if there
you.
wasn't such a thing as any of that. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. But see, here's the kicker now. I was talking to my mom sometime last week, and we were on that discussion about medications and copays and things of that nature. There is a shortage of insulin, and she takes insulin because she's diabetic. But luckily, the insulin that she takes is not on a shortage, so she's fine. But she told me that a lot of medications are going up and up and up because the demand for it is so high that supply can't keep up with it, so the manufacturer has to charge more. And I'm like, oh. So that's going to be a thing next year because everything next year is going to go up. Classic Medicare for all. But even with Medicare, because I handle Medicare accounts, and a lot of these Medicare accounts that I handle are called AGWEPs. They're a primary and secondary plan from their job, and they're typically plans that the patient or the member retired with. Let's see, the manufacturers have to charge more. Sure, yeah, I mean, it also depends on the medication itself. If it's something generic like atorvastatin, sure. I mean, maybe like upcharge it like 50 cents more if the demand for it is so high. But there's so many medications out there that are like thousands and thousands of dollars. There is this one medication, I forgot the name of it, but it blew my mind out of the water because it was a specialty medication, and just for like a 30-day supply of it, it was like $50,000. I'm just like, who has that kind of money? Yeah, it's true. Oh, you heard me?
Yeah?
Yeah. This was when I first started working, and that was like one of the most highest or the most expensive medications I've ever came across. It's a specialty medication, and then I think it was used for like a treatment for like a disease or something. But like specialty medications are always going to be expensive. They're always going to be like over $10,000.
Good gracious.
Always, always, always. You find the opportunity to charge more. The cost of manufacture didn't rise. Their greed does. Ooh. There is a med for preventing cerebral palsy in the womb for babies, and it runs up over a few $100,000. Good God. And Lord Almighty. But see, like a medication like that, that's great because people who suffer from cerebral palsy, I mean, I can't speak for them, but I can only imagine that they're in pain and they're miserable. So, I mean, that's cool that they created a drug to prevent that from happening. But I can only imagine the ingredients for it, like the chemicals that are used for it. Like, how much does it cost them to make it and get the stuff to make it? See, I don't have all those details through my job. We just see the cost of it, but we don't see what it costs to make it, if that makes any sense. And we don't get to see any of the ingredients either because I'm not a pharmacist. I don't have access to that. So I have to ask somebody about it. But I just see and work with the bare minimum, I suppose. I'm the front lines, but I'm limited with what I can do.
Yeah. blade.
And I learned a lot working with this job and having this job. I learned a lot. It's crazy. And sometimes I've had to like scratch my head and I'm just like, I mean, I get the system is built like this, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why does it have to be this way? And then I'm just like, why? I highly doubt there are any ingredients or processes that warrant a medication cost of hundreds of thousands. Trying to think of one. Aha, I'm stealing your sunsettas, bitches. You're lucky I don't make steaks out of you. Now I find the sunsettas. The sunsettas. Sunsetta? Isn't that Sunny's name, Sunsetta?
Sonetta.
Sonetta. Okay, that's a pretty name. But I can see why she goes by Sunny. It's easier off the tongue. You know what, Wyman? You got me thinking now. I kind of want to look up some specialty medications and see what ingredients make the medication so expensive in the first place and kind of dig if I can. Oh, this is, oh, Clee, that's her name, Clee. That was Clee's treasure. Man, I love Clee. She's a bomb girl, and I didn't get her. I like bombs. Oh, I shouldn't probably say that out loud. But yeah, don't get me wrong, Wymie. There's a lot that I don't agree with the system. But sadly, it's a job for me that I need. It pays decently. It pays better than what I used to get at Big Lots, that's for sure. And I get to sit on my butt all day. And I get to take naps whenever I want.
And you still fucking complain.
And I still fucking complain. Hey, like, it's easy because I understand it now, so it's easier for me to work with because I've been with it for the past couple of years, so there's just a lot of things I just know by the book. But what pisses me... What? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Don't get me wrong. It's just the fact that I get angry people on the phone telling me that I'm wrong and telling me that I don't know nothing and telling me that it's all my fault when it really isn't my fault. It's the fucking planet you pick.
Did you see that bird?
What? Oh, whoa. Did it glitch?
Yeah, if you go back in the stream a little bit, it was like stuck.
It was stuck. Oh, jeez. Did you just get something out of the box, by the way?
Maybe.
Because I was like, oh, you're on the floor now. Why'd you stop?
I'm done playing.
Man. Did you stop because of little old me? Oh, yeah, right.
There ain't nothing you can do to make me stop.
I can name a few things.
Yeah, like what?
I'm not going to say it on stream.
Well, battery power was one thing.
Oh, because the Oculus is weak.
No.
The Quest is weak.
Or a cancer drug from J&J.
Oh, wait, he said a couple of things in the chat. Let me catch up.
Yeah, why don't you listen to the man?
You distracted me. He says that Scorelli guy, whatever his name is, set his company's parasite med from $14 to $750. Oh, God. Just abruptly for no damn reason. Then he says, or a cancer drug from Johnson & Johnson for $150,000. Good God. I do remember that one time where the guy who made the the HIV drug.
Yeah.
That, what was it, like a treatment to cure it?
I don't think you can cure it.
It was
But maybe you can.
I think it was a treatment. Like an easy 1 tablet a day treatment pill. But yeah, that shit got sent to fucking court. He went to jail for that shit.
Yeah, because he made it nearly impossible to get. He made it from under like around $100 or maybe a couple hundred to like several thousand.
Yeah. Like, it was really an expensive drug that a lot of insurance covered and a lot of people could afford. And then all of a sudden, bam! It was like, fuck you, bitch. Really sad. Is he still in jail?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I know this all happened like a couple of years ago. Long before I got into this line of work. It was a long while ago. I'm trying to ascend Chi-Chi.
You know, I like how you cannot choose a name for her. It's Chi-Chi.
Is it Chi-Chi or Kiki?
Chi-Chi.
I said Chi-Chi.
You said Shishi.
No, I said Chi-Chi.
Cha-cha.
Chi-Chi cha-cha. Chi-Chi cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
I know what I heard.
Chi-cha. Ching-ching-chong. Oh, I'm beginning to sound like you now. Ah, no! God damn, I almost fell. What'd you say?
This is so funny. You want to watch this fight real quick?
A fight? Yeah, I'll watch a fight.
Alright, give me a second. Hit play.
Over these 2 teenagers.
That was a
What?
good slap.
Dude, he slapped him. He didn't even punch. He just slapped him across the face.
Oh no, the best part. Here.
He slapped him again.
He was like,
Oh, Pharma Bro Scarelli went to jail, yes, because it was for security fraud, totally unrelated to his medicine. Really?
oh, that was first of
Ow! I thought it was because of the medicine. And then on top of that, there is another pharmaceutical company. I just read an article about it too. It's the creators and the family who owns the patent for Oxycontin.
Mm-hmm.
There was a huge lawsuit against them.
Yeah, the lawsuit was about because of people becoming dependent on it.
Yeah, people becoming addicted and overdosing on it.
Yes.
So it caused I think they said it caused 500,000 people died from it. I may be wrong with those numbers. But I don't think they're making Oxycontin anymore. I think it's just all oxycodone. I hate trying to find these stupid flowers because they're on the cliffs. What is he doing?
One guy is kind of flamboyant.
Oh no!
And another one is an actual black belt. And he's like, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Dude, he's kicking his ass.
Yeah, kick his ass, bitch. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what's going on. Minecraft.
Damn, that lady got knocked the fuck out.
By what?
By some sort of restaurant guy.
A restaurant knocked her out?
No, guy working at a restaurant.
Oh, okay. Purdue, that's what it is, Purdue. Not the Purdue chicken, but Purdue Pharmaceuticals. I see Purdue quite often in my books. I just forgot their name. Yeah, they did go into bankruptcy. They paid $12 billion over time, and the Sackler family pays $4.5 billion. Yep. Oh, there's no way I can get that. Why is she saying sorry?
She knocked something off the counter, and I guess that was disrespectful, so the guy jumped over the counter and started slapping her. And she's like, I'm sorry. And she said that before he even touched her. Oh shit, that's blood. Oh, that guy's tweaking. What the hell is going on?
What?
What's that guy?
With 400,000 dead due to opioid overdose, he paid about $10,000 per death. I mean, that's sad. But that money, though, is not going to bring back their loved ones. I mean, they'll pay for funeral expenses, I'm sure. Man, where is it? Are you just watching a bunch of fights?
Yeah. This bigger guy was taking these hits like a champ.
I would love to see you in the fight, don't get me wrong.
It's been a while since I got in the fight. I don't know. I mean, I might take a couple of hits, but I feel bad for the other guy.
Yeah, don't go easy on him now.
Shit, I was talking to John today, and he was like, because we were talking about it, and we were talking about the two guys that got in a fight at the CVS pharmacy, and he said, I'll be afraid if you have to jump in there and separate them. I said, yeah, I'll probably be slapping people. What the hell are you doing? Fuck yeah.
Bob and use your weave.
Fuck out of my store.
Just let the PG County come out of you.
No,
see, here's the thing about living up here. No one understands the ways of PG County, okay? Nobody can top that shit.
I mean, you can talk shit, but you gotta back it up.
See, the people here, they just talk shit.
Some do.
A lot of them do.
Yeah,
Most of them do.
but a majority of them will back that shit up. And I'm not talking like ghetto, like East Bronx or whatever ghetto.
Nah, that's a different type of ghetto.
Some shit.
No thank you, sorry. Oh god, I hate this.
They're probably looking for help.
Man, I need help. I always need help. I need the help. I am the help. What?
Can't you get help on that one mission?
What? This? This stupid Mikage furnace I gotta protect from all the Fatui?
Yeah.
Man. I should have taken that off her. Like, help! Whoa, what's happening?
This guy, that's hard to explain.
I like how we were just talking about the pharmaceutical company and insurance companies from people fighting and what a transition in conversation, right, Limey? What? What? Oh, what'd you hit?
I hit something.
Man, you better not break anything. Oh, look at all these bird eggs.
Strip, boy.
I'm totally following along. What? What is he screaming for? Oh, there's shit up there too. Speaking of shit, there's a very interesting trend happening. Oh God,
Oh, damn.
I lagged. What was going on?
The fuck
What?
spraying her with a fucking fire extinguisher?
That's one.
Trying to kill her?
Well, I mean, that's one way to calm somebody down.
You do realize that stuff can suffocate you.
Yeah, I know.
It's toxic.
As long as they don't breathe it in, they should be fine.
In the middle of a fight or something, you're going to be breathing. Dude, you're torn.
I was trying to say something too. Oh, so I don't know if you're on keeping tabs on YouTube and content creators and all that jazz. So there's something going on, hashtag pick a side YouTube. And it's basically choosing if you're siding with pedophiles or children. But that sounds so bad when I say it out loud like that. But that's literally what's happening here. You're either siding with the pedophiles and that YouTube is a platform that's a safe haven for pedophiles, or you're choosing children, but even then that sounds bad. Choosing the side to protect children, I suppose. So that's what's happening on YouTube. YouTube actually came out with a statement, then they actually said something to someone on Twitter about it.
What, today?
Yeah.
What?
Let me bring it up. Tweeter. I think Nick Diorio says something.
Fat boy?
Cartman. His name's Cartman.
Fat boy. What? Why the? Oh, about the pick a side? You shouldn't have to pick a side. It should be obvious what side you should be on.
Okay, I found it. So YouTube says, we have a zero tolerance policy for predatory behavior and do allow content that aims to expose this. We're in direct touch with the creator about the specific segments of the video that contain graphic, explicit scenes that cross the policy line so the vid can be re-uploaded. So that, well, I mean, that's what just they basically said, but
You already know they're full of shit.
And then Tipster said they picked a side and it was calling out bullshit, lol. People accusing YouTube that they are a safe haven for pedophiles. He just walked away. He says, why though? This is all started by a guy named Mama Max. He made a video about this. And I tried watching it, but it was so cringy. Like, I understand that his intentions are good. He's trying to bring this subject matter to light. But he just does it so cringy. It's funny in the beginning. I couldn't watch it anymore. I started laughing. I couldn't take it seriously. But what all is happening? So in this Mama Max video, he calls out content creators, and he's calling out the big boys. He's calling out, like, people who have a huge following, like Moist Critical. He even called out Corpse Husband for some reason. He called out a whole bunch of people. And it's a huge list of people, so I can't remember all their names, but it's like not no small rinky-dinky creators like myself, but the big boys with like millions of subscribers and have a huge following. He thinks by calling out these people, they're able to get YouTube's attention on this matter. And he's asking creators such as them to pick a side.
Yeah. Well, a lot of time, what Maps does is
Need why? I mean, I don't know why, to be honest. This all started with this video that Mama Max put out, and that just caused a whole bunch of ruckus.
It's funny how you release a video and don't realize the trouble it can cause.
Yep. I think the intentions with this. Well, he was also explaining something in the video that I think he's one of those predator catchers on YouTube. So I think he's one of those people, and he had exposed somebody, and that's when this whole thing started. Okay, but he's calling people out on this matter, but what is this matter? So he's calling out YouTube's hypocrisy on their terms of services. He feels that YouTube is prioritizing and protecting predators and like taking down videos that have mild nudity. Well, is there a better way to explain this? Because I really didn't understand it because I thought it was just cringy. Let me go back to
Because they're in the comments. What they're doing is they have these specialized threads with links to videos and timestamps so they can see kids. That's one of the problems.
I'm not sure if Wymie heard that.
That's fine. That mic's pretty sensitive.
Do we have anything here that I can explain? Let me just go to Mama Max's thing.
Here we go, I found it.
You found it?
The YouTube pedophile commenting scandal. The predator problem has been public knowledge since at least 2017, and YouTube is doing nothing meaningful to fix it. The world's second largest. How he can click. Alright, so the person said that they can demonstrate how they can click through normal, appropriate YouTube content toward suggested videos of young girls. Preteens wearing bikinis, vamping.
Vaping?
No, vamping.
What's vamping?
I have no idea. Even though the videos were not sexually explicit, the bulk have been commented on by users with seemingly pedophilic intent. Some comments feature timestamps for moments where the young girls were in compromising positions. Comments feature links to private unlisted videos. These YouTube clips were monetized via ads for companies. So, who's Watson? That was 2 years ago.
I don't know if...
It really came out in 2019.
Oh, okay. So I hope you got all that, Wymie. Because I had to hold up the controller to David. I didn't, but I'll take your word that it's significant.
Repeat what I said.
I don't remember what all you said. Here. Okay, you're going to take the controller? Okay, there we go.
So, basically, it was this guy, he went through incognito, went to YouTube. He just started clicking through videos randomly, and then eventually, within like 12 or 14 videos, he ended up down the YouTube rabbit hole, as one does, and started finding more non-explicit videos, but usually ones portraying younger girls in bikinis and in compromising positions, where some of the comments were people time-stamping said video of the girls when they were at their most vulnerable or nasty shit like that. The videos themselves are monetized, but they're not sexually explicit to begin with. So that's the problem. What's that guy's name? Mama Fix?
Mama Max.
Mama Max, he brought up, a person named Watson brought up, and YouTube isn't doing nothing about this. Here you go.
Well, I don't think YouTube can really do anything about it.
Yes, they can.
Well, what can they do?
They can go through and manually review and get rid of them. They can remove them.
I'm going to eat some chocolate now. Chocolate. Oh my god.
They're selling chocolate.
Rascal Stover.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and...
Well, the reason why I say that I don't think YouTube can do anything about it is because it's inevitable. I mean, they can try all they can to remove all these bad things, but that's not going to stop the source.
You do realize that YouTube can look up these comments, like they have filters, they can find these comments very easily. They can remove all the comments. They can start looking at the users who make these comments, and they can also at that point just completely remove the user if they're doing it like this.
But that's not stopping them from making a new account and hiding their IP address.
Hiding the IP address may be true, but they can still IP ban. Some people don't know how to use VPNs.
Yeah, you gotta have a brain cell or two to figure out VPNs out.
Speaking of having a brain cell or two, I'm not going to go into too many details, but last night I had someone return an item to my store and it was full of pennies.
No, they didn't check the item before returning it?
No, here's the thing.
So was it an inside job?
No.
Oh. But damn.
It was funny.
Alchemy truly is fascinating.
Hit mute.
Mute.
Thank you.
Sorry about that, I had to fart. Lord. Is there a place where I can go buy the flowers that Chi-Chi needs to level up? I just need 10 more, but they're so hard to find.
Yeah, you already know where you can find them.
Where?
Go to the shops in Liyue.
I'm already here. Do I need to go to the pharmacy place?
Look it up online. I'm not looking it up.
Man. Fine.
I've told you where you can find them. Like, go to the harbor itself.
Violet grass.
One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and
Yeah, I was right. The pharmacy, the Boo Boo Pharmacy. 1,000 more, and I could buy up to 5. Whiny, are you still there? Oh. You went quiet. Don't run away from your feelings. You're playing a game? What are you playing? Ta-da! He's playing Conan Exiles. Ooh! We have not played that in a long time, and let me tell you, but I loved it because I made my lady naked. And that was awesome. Because I like big titties and I cannot lie. Oh, God, where's my chat? I'd invite you to join me, but I don't think the stream would be happy with that. Oh, we do have Conan Exiles, but we don't have it on the PS5 though. We have to download it.
Yeah, we would have to.
Oh, we would have to download it. Oh, that would take forever. I'm sorry, why me? Wait, what time is it? Oh my God, it's 12:30. Or well, 12:23. Oh man, I have to go to bed. Ah no! Well, we should definitely make a play date though. Oh, fish, get back here, fish. I'll definitely have to download Conan Exiles, and then we should definitely like have a play date or something. That will be. Oh, he's on the PC. Man, I don't have it for the PC.
Crossplay.
Will it work?
I think that'll work.
I hope crossplay will work.
I think there's crossplay.
It works for Apex and Minecraft. Why not Conan Exiles?
Minecraft doesn't.
Minecraft doesn't do crossplay?
I don't think so.
I thought they did. Oh, excuse me. I need to look at my map.
Oh, it's not. No.
It's not? Aww.
At least I don't think so.
I'm looking at a map but I cannot read. I guess I gotta... Oh, it's not even marked. Okay, there we go. Oh, I could go there. The Bishu Plain. Okay. I will go there then. Yeah, it's getting to closing time for us, honey. I can't believe it, to be honest. It doesn't feel like time. It just felt like you just got home from work and we just had dinner. I mean, yeah, granted we did, but it feels like it's still 10 to me. Ooh.
This rain ain't clearing anytime soon.
Oh, what drink was that?
I don't know. It was December 30th, 2017.
I don't think I would remember what drink you made.
I believe it was orange. I don't know.
I remember that too. I remember that you wanted one so bad. And we went all over fucking town trying to find one.
I know, and it was like so weird. Like all of a sudden it just became hard to find.
Ah!
So 7 years ago, I said yesterday I was out and saw an insect I've never seen before, and it looked dangerous. Normally I like them, but the thing hissed at me, and I had a moment and said aloud to myself, "Nope, nope, so much nope, I'm out."
So much nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Wymie says, oh, I thought he said something. I guess not. But yeah, I'll download Conan Exiles and see if we can play together.
You can't. I already answered your question.
I thought that was for Minecraft.
No, Conan Exiles is not cross.
Oh, it's not cross. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Minecraft because I had asked if Minecraft was crossplay compatible. Okay, but Conan Exiles is not. Okay, got it. Sorry.
Wow, this is 10 years ago.
What was 10 years ago?
And I'll suffer endlessly. This is why I have to be alone in darkness. You denied my happiness, and now I shall return the world to zero, to nothing.
What?
Because if I cannot feel joy, then no one ever will.
What? Who fucking said that? Was that you?
No, that was that song for Zero Two.
Oh, that was some Kirby. Kirby Land.
I still can't spell the word original. Because of what my teacher. Why'd you get two? Oh, you got lucky in Harvest too.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, make that 4. Oh, I just need one more. Just one more. Oh. Ah. Ah. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, ting, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Ting, tang, walla, bing, bang. Ah, it's up there. Man, I was just up there too.
too.
That's dark for a Kirby game, but then again, all the Kirby games are dark, technically, right? Oh. But I thought Kirby games are happy games. I heard that. She screamed.
Chris said he saw The Matrix.
Did he like it?
He didn't get far into it. He got to the point where I'm not going to spoil it, but he got to the point where the movie really picked up, and he's so far fast.
I told you there's something wrong with that movie.
There's nothing wrong with the movie. He said I can't understand it. Like, what
I'll
can't
keep
you
this close.
understand?
Did he ever watch the first one?
He saw all three. You know, on PC, someone modded this game just a little bit. That allows you to have something called an item seeker.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect your in-game like this. It only affects your map. So what happens is, it will, there's a web page that it's connected to, which locates all the items in the game. And if you set it to this one item, it will pinpoint it on the map. The only downside to it is trying to like, what is wild here? How do you?
I think I got all that I need. I can ascend! Yay! Yay!
She's hella strong.
Yay! And then when I need to level her up again, I need 60. 60 of these motherfuckers. 20 of those motherfuckers. 6 of those? Man, that's gonna take forever. But I have no experience to level her up, so she's just gonna stay where she's at.
Yeah, but that means her top is expanded, so not too bad.
Alright, well, I think I'm done here. Yeah, I think it's time for me to go to bed. I have things to do in the morning. I have to get vaccinated.
I'm
gonna vax you. Shove a needle in your butt. See how you like it.
I've had needles shoved there before.
Alrighty, bye, Wybie. We're going to beddy bye. It's beddy bye time. He said good luck with that. Alrighty. Did I get any mail? No mail. No one loves me. What? Any secrets? What?
The bed.
What's wrong with the bed?
All sorts of shit. It's all fucked up.
Alrighty, bye.